was an American folklore character. As a baby, he was thrown off his wagon train near the Pecos River and was raised by coyotes. One of his greatest feats was roping a mountain lion and a snake and riding mountain lions. We would like to present to you this fabulous American cowboy.
He was a super cowboy and his name was Pecos Bill. There's never been another and I bet there never will. Tie-yi-yi, he was a man of skill. The king of all the cowboys and his name was Pecos Bill.
Well, boys, how's everything going at Perpetual Motion Ranch today?
Just fine, Pecos Bill, just fine. Almost.
Yeah, Pecos Bill, everything's going smooth as cream. Sort of.
Well, I think it's perfect, Pecos Bill. That is, if you call it soup or dupe or maize or rage or egg number one, probably perfect.
Why, boys, I believe you're trying to tell me something. Something going wrong at Perpetual Motion Ranch?
Well, that is,
You see,
now don't get the idea we're complaining, Pecos Bill. You're the greatest cowboy in the world. Everybody knows that.
I reckon that's true, Larry.
since Perpetual Motion Ranch is your ranch, it's the greatest ranch in the world.
It sure enough is, Al. But there's just one teensy-wincy itty-bitty problem, Pecos Bill. Oh, what's that?
There's no water.
Well, that don't sound like any problem, boys.
It don't.
Not for Pecos Bill. I'll just get on my horse Widowmaker and I'll mosey on down to the Rio Grande River. Then I'll take my rope and I'll lasso up a great big hunk of water. Then I'll take that great big hunk of water and wrap it in brown paper and I'll send it back to you boys here at the ranch.
You will?
Yep, I sure will. Say, any of you boys happen to have a 3-cent stamp?
Invented cattle roundups and ranch style barbecue. He invented spurs and saddles. He invented horses too. Tie-yi-yi, he was a man of skill. The king of all the cowboys and his name was Pecos Bill. Then one day a strange thing happened like a bolt from up above. Oh, Pecos Bill.
Pecos Bill, I don't believe you know this, young lady. This here is Slewfoot Sue. Slewfoot Sue, say hello to the boss of this ranch, Pecos Bill.
How do you do, Pecos Bill?
How to do, Slewfoot Sue? Will you marry me?
My goodness, you sure don't waste a girl's time, do you, Pecos Bill?
Well, what would be the point? It's obvious we were meant for each other, after all. You're the prettiest gal west of the Mississippi and north of the equator, and I'm the handsomest man east of the Rocky Mountains and south of the moon. So will you marry me, Slewfoot Sue?
Well, now, I'll have to think that over a bit.
You will?
Now, I've got it over, and my answer is no.
Hey, everybody, Slewfoot Sue and I are getting married tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I can't get married so soon, Pecos Bill. I'll have to wait until I get my trousseau.
Trousseau? What's a trousseau?
That's all the new place a gal needs to start her married life with.
Shucks, Slewfoot Sue. You don't need any new clothes. The ones you got on right now were real pretty. I like that flour sack you're wearing for a dress. I like them wagon wheels you're wearing for shoes. And I think that feather duster you got stuck in your hair for a bonnet is real nice.
Well, the one thing I just got to get is a wedding dress with a bustle.
Bustle? What's a bustle?
That's sort of a little pillar attached to the back of lady's dress. It's filled with coils of steel and springs, and it's a real bouncy little thing. It makes the lady look real stylish. And I always said I wanted to get married in a wedding dress with a bustle. For the mailman, Slewfoot Sue, waiting for the pack, Slewfoot Sue, anxiously awaiting a wedding gown of satin with a bustle in the back.
My, Slewfoot Sue, don't you look pretty?
Why, thank you, Pecos Bill. You really like my dress?
I do indeed. And say, what's that fancy little whatchamacallit off there on the back?
It's a bustle, Pecos Bill.
Why, if I'd known that a bustle would make somebody look so stylish, I'd have ordered one for me too. Well, I guess we can go into the chapel now and start the wedding.
Not just yet, Pecos Bill. There's one more thing before we get married. You're supposed to give me a wedding present.
I am? I didn't know that. How about if I give you your present after we're married?
That would be bad luck, Pecos Bill. It has to be before the wedding.
Then tell me what you like. You're such a pretty gal, and I do love you so. I'll give you anything you wish for.
Anything I wish for?
Anything at all. Except my stamp collection, of course.
Well, in that case, I want to go for a ride on Widowmaker.
What? She said she wants to go for a ride on Widowmaker. Pecos Bill won't let her do that. He won't let anyone ride on Widowmaker except himself.
He promised Widowmaker he'd never let anyone ride except himself, and a cowboy can't break a promise. Leastways not a promise he's made to his horse.
But he promised Slewfoot Sue he'd give her anything she asked for.
I'm sorry, Slewfoot Sue. That's one thing I cannot do. I made a sacred promise to Widowmaker that as long as he lived, nobody would ever ride him but me. Ask me anything else, anything at all. I'll even give you my stamp collection. Don't ask me to let you ride on my horse. Nobody will ever ride on that horse but me.
Is that so? Well, watch this.
Slewfoot Sue's tossed away her bridle bouquet. She's jumping on Widowmaker's back.
She's grabbing hold of the saddle with both hands.
Widowmaker's starting to buck. Hold on, Slewfoot Sue. Hold on for dear life. Look at that stallion buck. Look at that stallion kid.
He's throwing Slewfoot Sue right out of the saddle.
She said, up into the air.
I told her not to. I told her not to. Look, now she's starting to fall.
Down, down, down she comes.
She's going to land right on her beautiful bus. I can't drive. I can't drive. Why, I declare. She landed right on that bus. And out of coils and springs inside it made her bounce. She's headed back up again.
Up she goes.
Now she's starting to fall.
Down, down, down she comes.
Bounce.
Up she goes.
Now she's starting to fall again.
Down, down, down she comes.
Brown, say Pecos, Bill, this could go on all night. All night nothing, this could go on forever.
You better stop Slewfoot Sue from all that bouncing, Pecos Bill.
Otherwise the wedding will never take place. Well, I'll stop her from bouncing all right. You don't worry about that. But I just let her go on for a while to teach her a lesson. But after a week or two, that'll invent something that'll stop her. But as for the wedding, that's another thing. I guess I won't be getting married after all. Not gonna get married, Pecos Bill?
But Slewfoot Sue's such a pretty gal.
And you know you love her with all your heart.
You really could use a wife, Pecos Bill. Yes, boys, everything you say is true. But I can never marry any woman that tries to make me break the promise to my word. After all, I'm a cowboy. To a cowboy, a promise made to his horse is just the most sacred thing there is.
Oh, he was a super cowboy and his name was Pecos Bill. There's never been another and I bet there never will. He was a man of skill, the king of all the cowboys and his name.
What happened to your other flowers?
I had them in the bathroom, and then we went back in there to get them, and they weren't there, so Rebecca went out and picked them.
You're kidding. Where were